Now to an ABC News exclusive. One of the cheerleaders shot after her teammate was involved in a car mix-up in a parking lot.
Over a month after 18-year-old Payton Washington was shot 3 times in that incident, she is speaking out for the first time. GMA's Michael Strahan sat down with her.
Payton Washington.
Congratulations. On this day, like so many other 18-year-olds, Payton Washington is celebrating her high school graduation.
I'm thankful to be able to be here to experience and celebrate the final last of our high school.
But just over a month earlier, the honor student and top-tier cheerleader faced life and death.
2 cheerleaders shot.
Shot after getting into the wrong car in a grocery store parking lot.
Just over 6 weeks ago, you were shot 3 times. Is that hard to believe?
I don't even know. It's kind of unreal, but I'm just trying to do whatever I can to be normal and do everything a senior in high school would do.
It was the night of April 18th. Payton, a Woodlands elite cheerleader, was returning to this grocery store parking lot with 3 of her friends. They used it as a carpool point 3 times a week. It would be the latest in a string of unrelated shootings in response to innocent mistakes.
It's just after midnight. Tell me what you remember.
I was actually texting and eating Twizzlers.
You're being a teenager.
Exactly.
Her teammate, Heather Roth, says she went to get into a car that she thought was her own. When she opened the door, a man was in the passenger seat.
I just saw like a black figure in the passenger seat.
Then she realized he was in there and came running back.
Inside the wrong car, a 25-year-old man who police would later identify as the gunman, Pedro Tello Rodriguez Jr.
What did she say when she came back into the car? What did you hear
She
in the background?
apologized. She just kept saying, like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
He got out of the car that she had just gotten into and approached your car. Were you afraid when he approached your car?
I didn't see him, honestly. I was still looking at my phone.
So he started shooting and the driver in your car took off?
Yes. She did good. She was like a race driver and she did great.
When you did realize you were shot, what was next?
I was trying to stay as calm as possible for the other people in the car and for my body as well. The more calm you are, your body will stay calm as well.
So where were you shot?
My right butt, twice, and then my back, and it shot through. I only felt pain in my left ab. I was like, why is my ab sore? Like, we didn't even work out that hard. Like, why is it hurting? I was throwing up blood, and I was like, oop, that's not normal. So that's when I knew something, somewhere was wrong.
Payton suffered serious injuries, including a shattered spleen, injuries to her stomach, diaphragm, and pancreas.
You're this accomplished athlete. You're so in tune with your body. So how was it to have to look and go, I can't do some of the things that I used to do, and I have to build myself back?
It was hard. It hurting to walk or stand is really weird when a week before you were doing a bunch of flips, running the track and doing long jump and all this stuff.
Rodriguez Jr. has since been arrested and charged with deadly conduct, a 3rd-degree felony. He was released on a $100,000 bail.
The suspect, he was arrested, still an active and open case. How do you feel about that?
I don't know yet. Right now I'm focusing on me and my friends who are involved. It's only really people I'm worried about right now. He did what he did, and I'm just gonna try and get through it. There's no point in me really thinking about what he did.
So you haven't thought about what you would hope would happen to him?
Not really. It was his fault. I mean, it's up to them to make those decisions, not me. I was just happened to be there.
This is also mentally tough. How are you doing mentally?
Surprisingly well. I'm just like, I'm gonna be tumbling in July. I'm gonna be fine.
In July? You're gonna be tumbling
It
again?
might be a cartwheel, but I'm gonna do it.
That's your goal?
I'm pushing harder. I think I'm trying to be strong for everybody else.
Good for her. Good for her to keep going and still setting high goals for herself. She actually told Michael that she's looking forward to attending Baylor in August and says she will make Matt in January, competing on the floor in cheerleading.
We fully expect to see her do that.
Yes, we do.
We wish her the best, and we thank our GMA colleague Michael Strahan for that story.
Good interview.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.